Hey guys, it's Vic7884 and I am here to review the Motorola Droid Bionic. Just a heads up and a warning that this is not a super techie kind of review. This is more of a consumer review. If you're looking for a lot of the really in-depth technical specs, there are a lot of people on YouTube that have done reviews, and I suggest you go check theirs out as well. This is more for just consumer review, like I said, just, you know, an average smartphone user review, just based on my experience. Also, this is kind of more of a first impressions review, since I've only had the phone for 3 days, so I haven't had it for a long time. I will probably come back in a couple of weeks and just kind of do a little update, just to see if I'm still feeling the same way about the phone, anything new or different that I've come across, any more, you know, pros, cons, whatever. But this is just more of a consumer review and kind of a first impressions review. So, okay. I am going to go over some of the technical specs, but I'm not going to go into great detail because I'm just not. So there you go. Alright, so this is not an unboxing, but I just kind of wanted to show you how it's going to come, you know, when and if you get it. You know, it comes in this box, and I'm just going to slide it out of this little sleeve. Open that. And there's the phone. See if I can get it out of here. Maybe I can get it out here. Ta-da! Alright. So here it is. I do have a screen protector on it, so that'll be the only thing different than, you know, when you get it out of the box. So here it is. Kind of compared to my hand. It's a pretty decent sized phone. The measurements on this phone are, let's see, 2.6 inches wide, so like that, by 5 inches high by 0.4 inches deep. So it's actually pretty thin, and from what I understand, it's kind of similar to the Droid X2 in design, which I can't say that I know a whole lot about, but it does get a little wider here at the top where your camera lens is. You know, it's got a real good smooth finish on the back and the Motorola emblem. Bring it up close for you. My camera will focus. It does run on the Verizon 4G LTE network. Down here on the sides, come on, you do have your HDMI and your USB/charging port. On the other side of the phone, you have your volume rocker. Got your power button here, plus your headphone jack, and I do believe it is the 3.5mm headphone jack. You got your haptic keys down here. You've got, you know, your menu, home, back, and search button. Just gonna power it up here. The wallpaper is one that I got from the market. That's not going to be the one that's going to be on the phone when you actually get it. Well, get back on there. From this main lock screen, you can toggle between sound off and sound on. Just swipe to unlock, and then of course, like a lot of your Android phones, probably most if not all of them, your Android smartphones has this screen that you can choose, you know, a lock pattern. You know, obviously I'm not going to show you mine, so just go over here. And there we go, and this will take you to your home screen. Like all your Android smartphones, it's very customizable. It does have 5 home screens, and they'll go side to side. You don't have any that go up and down. I can get my phone to, or my camera to focus here. Let me do this. A little better. You can push your home button. You can kind of see all your home screens in one screen. You can choose between any of them that you like. you know, it's pretty, it's pretty nice, you know, and I'm really liking it. Some of the things that I do want to go over, let's see, it does have the 4.3 inch QHD display, and it is Gorilla Glass, so it is really durable. It's supposed to be extremely scratch resistant, extremely shatterproof, but me being me, I'd still put a screen protector on it. You know, these phones are expensive, so it is an investment, and I feel safer. I also do have a case that I purchased for it that I will review in a different video. This does run on a dual-core 1 gigahertz processor. It has 1 gigabyte of DDR2 RAM. Like I mentioned, it does run on the Verizon 4G LTE network. It is also a 4G LTE mobile hotspot if you want to pay the additional $30 a month to use it as that. I personally don't. I have Wi-Fi in my house, and I figure anywhere I'm at with this phone I have internet because of what it is. I don't really need to run any devices off of it, but if you feel that you would like to do that, that is an option for you. It does have ZoomoCast, which is really great, especially for anyone who's going to use this for work or business. Which just means that you can access your files that are on your home computer from your phone, which is actually really cool, I think, personally. I believe that that was available also on the Droid 3. Let's see. Battery life. Let's talk about battery life. For a smartphone, I know a lot of people complain about battery life on these devices. It's a smartphone, especially, you know, it's got a very large display. It's very bright. Of course, you can choose the brightness. There's a lot of different things you can do to conserve on battery life, you know, not keeping your Wi-Fi or your, you know, GPS on at all times. But for a smartphone, and for it being such a powerful phone, I'm just going to say that I am extremely happy with the battery life that I have gotten on this phone. It says that it's got talk time of approximately 10.8 hours and a standby time of approximately 8.3 days. Now, I can't say I've actually talked on this thing for 10 hours, but I've been pretty much playing with it non-stop for the last 3 days, and it has not gone dead on me. It has not dipped down below 10% battery power, just like my original smartphone that I had before, which was the HTC Droid Aris. I still just charge it every night while I'm sleeping, and I've had no issues with it whatsoever. So, I mean, it's a really nice phone. I mean, it's got a good clear display. It has a forward and rear facing camera lens. The rear facing camera lens is an 8 megapixel. The forward facing, I am not sure. It's obviously not going to be 8 megapixel, but it might be 5. I'm not sure. Probably less than that, but still decent. The camcorder, it is a 1080p HD video camera. It takes excellent pictures. I've taken some videos with it, and I've been very pleased. I'm just amazing pictures. Let me just see if I can kind of show you. Let's see. It's gonna be hard because the camera that I'm actually filming this with is not an HD camera, but this is a picture I took while I was hiking. Beautiful, wonderful, clear picture. And I don't have any videos that I can show you currently, but it is 1080p HD, fantastic picture. So basically that's it, guys. It's probably not the most in-depth, fantastic review, but I am just a run-of-the-mill average smartphone user, and I have been very pleased. This is actually my first Motorola phone, and I am very pleasantly surprised. Like I said, I'll probably come back in a couple of weeks, do a more in-depth review, having used this phone for an extended period of time, just to see how I feel about it then. But on first impressions, I would recommend it for anybody. Verizon does, of course, have a 14-day return policy that if you're not happy with it, you can take it back. With my 2-year contract, I got this for $200. It does have a lap dock that you can buy separately. I believe it's $300. That is like a little laptop that you can hook this into and use it that way. So, very cool, very nice, very sleek. I like it. Let me know what you think. If you're interested, if you want any more information or you think there's something I didn't cover, just message me. And hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful day. See ya.